What's going on, everyone? Yes, it is another toy review, and yes, the robot that stands in front of you is the one and only Eva-01 from the epic manga / anime Evangelion. Now, if you've never seen this or read this, I would definitely recommend it. Check it out. And it's actually supposed to be coming to Netflix, so take a look out for that because it should be coming soon enough. But beyond all that, this figure here is actually made by Mafex. This is Medicom 1/12 line. And let's see what this figure has to offer. So off the back, let's look at a full 360. I will say the line work is extremely clean. It's not messy by any means. Look really, really good. The scope work is really nice. They did a really good job on this. There goes that. Which I will definitely break down my dislikes of this figure. And it's not mainly nothing that they did wrong dealing with scope wise or function wise, but more so just I feel like this figure has the cheaper in the Mafex side because the figure feels very flimsy. Feels pretty shitty actually. But it is what it is. But I'll break down everything to you. So that is that of a 360. Now dealing with height itself. Height of the figure is actually much taller than its standard Mafex stuff. So you actually get a nice thin but lengthy figure here. Here is Mafex Spider-Man, and you can see exactly how much the Eva towers over Spider-Man. Here is Mezco Batman, and you can see there as well that it towers even over Batman. And that's with the head kind of actually looking down a bit. So that is that. And you know, this is actually close to the exact same size as the old school Bandai Solar Shigoken Eva. So I'm going to keep this Eva on the table because this figure is actually so light that if I move it, the sheet will start going off along with the Eva itself. So this Eva does not really have any weight to it. So that is that. Now, as for accessories, most of the accessories is damn near duplicate to its 1/6 scale counterpart. It's just going to give you a few extra things. So the first thing you're going to get, or big thing you're going to get that you're going to be noticeable, is going to be the Gatling gun. So you're going to get that. Already have the grab pistol hand or gun hand, or you want to call it, already on there. This does rotate. Removable drum. Yep, almost dropped it. With bullets in there. Just pops back in and stays in place. So really nicely done there. It's like a shiny gunmetal. All right, you're going to get that. Instead of you having a movable jaw, you actually just get a second scoped head. They took the route of the Robot Spirits Bandai figure that was much more smaller. So instead of them actually making a movable jaw, they just give you another head. I kind of honestly wish that the jaw moved, but I would like the removable horn. The Robot Spirits one did something really good where they actually gave you a soft horn along with a hard horn, just so that way if you put in dramatic pose and then with the tip over, instead of you breaking the horn on the head, it will actually be able to take a hit because it was rubber. And you can change out which one you liked. I thought that was a really nice element, and I kind of wish they kept it. Because if you notice, the Eva over to the left-hand side doesn't have this battle head. And the reason being is because the horn actually broke. So I'm going to have to buy me a new one. But that is that. You're going to also receive the progressive knife inside. What the hell? Inside of the shoulder. As if the Eva was pulling it out. Which is really, really nice. And this just pegs directly into the body itself. And that's pretty easy. Because if I just pop this off like so. Pop that in like that. And that is that. So that's really nice. You're going to also receive the entry plug, which is sculpted and painted really good. Looks really, really nice there. You're going to get the umbilical cable, which you've seen on there earlier, which mine has a tendency to fall out. This is not a bendy wire, which is kind of shitty, but it is what it is, which it would have been nice if it was, but you know, can't have everything. You're going to get the chamber for the entry plug. And the way it works is this just pegs off. So I'm going to move the head out the way a little bit. This is normally actually kind of hard to get out. So that's a good thing. You don't have to really worry about it just falling out constantly. Hopefully y'all don't have that problem. But it just pegs in. So you literally just plop this one in. See if I can actually do it. Because mine seemed like a really, really tight fit. There you go. And it just sits flush. And that entry plug actually is removable as well. I just already put it in there so I wouldn't have to fight with it to show y'all. So that's just like that. All right. You're going to receive several hands. So you already seen the gun hand. You're going to get a knife holding hand along with a progressive knife, which is nicely done. Really nice scoped, really nice clean paint job. You're going to get ripping hands. This is for the AT field. So if you'll know exactly what this is from if you actually had the Robot Spirits version, or you got the limited edition 1/6 scale version that came out back in the day, which gave you an AT field. Let me put him back so y'all can see it. A big AT field that the Ava can rip apart, and that's where the hands will go. So that's nice. Now, Robot Spirits did it kind of smart where they actually gave you a stand to hold the AT field. I don't know if this one gives you one. It does come with a stand, but I didn't look to see if it actually holds the AT field. But you will get it. You're going to get a pallet rifle, which is nicely sculpted and nicely painted. See if I can get a focus on that. There we go. Really nicely clean. Done really well. You're going to get the hands they used when they were in that racing pose to race to get to that angel to catch it that goes on the ground. So you get that. You get the karate chop hands, them James Bond joints. All right. You're going to get the balled fist. And you will receive, that is it. So you have a total of 7 hands, 7 sets rather. So that is all of the accessories. So let's go ahead and jump into articulation. And let's see what this Ava really stands up to be like.